Hi guys, so in the spirit of playing decks other than Vanquishal, today I bring in the Weather Painter list I'll be playing today. So the big problem with like Vanquishal for me was that I was playing too much of it and I got good at it, but I wasn't necessarily enjoying the deck anymore because I played so much of it. So today I will be showing you the Weather Painter deck that I'll be playing for locals tonight. Without further ado, let's get into the list. Starting off, we play 3 Snow. This is the best Weather Painter card in the deck. It searches everything. The deck is very slow. It's actually very inconsistent, so this card is very good. Next is Cloud. This card is phenomenal. It works really well with the field spell. Helps you recycle out. Really good for the grind game, which is what this deck's whole purpose is for. Thunder is the last Weather Painter you play as a 3 of. Thunder is still good, but it's just not as great as the other ones. You just have to send a continuous spell to like cycle it. However, this card is pretty integral because it helps you cycle out cards like Skill Drain, stuff like that. One really cool thing about Weather Painters is it can play under Skill Drain. Next, we play one each of the other remaining Weather Painter names. To be honest, both Sun and Rain kind of have the same effect, and they're not that great, but Aurora is like pretty good. Problem with Aurora is she's a dead draw if you draw it in hand, but you know, sometimes you just kind of have to play it, because you could go like bring one of these back, tribute normal to summon Aurora. I would like to side deck her, but as it's local, I didn't take this too seriously, so just to kind of like put it out there. Next is one in Furnace of the Misting Seedlings. This is just to cycle out Snow because she is Earth Fairy. Next, 3 Kashtira Fenrir. Fenrir is Fenrir, really good routing boards. 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Nib, 3 Shifter. I just wanted to play more high impact and like generic like hand traps for the format. And as all the Weather Painters don't really care about like banished and all that, so this is like the ideal like hand traps I could play. Also because Ghost Spell and the other ones kind of suck, can't play Veiler because of the deck. Next, 3 Weather Forecast. This field spell is absolutely phenomenal for the strategy, so you have to play max counts a bit. 1 Rainy Canvas for Spell Trap, 3 Snowy Canvas for Searching. Oh, one really cool thing about the Weather Painters, they copy the effects of the cards underneath it. So in this case, if the Weather Painter is in like the same column or adjacent column, you can go and activate this card as its effect, which is really, really good. Next, we play the 1 Thundery Canvas and the 1 Rainbow Canvas. Thundery Canvas is literally just for like going like for battle phase stuff, which you do need in this deck. Rainbow Canvas, to be honest, this is an alright card, but you could use it to special summon Aurora, which is pretty nice, but that one's also normal. Next, 3 Prosper Consistency, 1 Terraforming for the field spell, and 2 Skill Drain because I couldn't find the third. Next, moving on to the extra deck. Extra deck is just generic toolbox stuff. I don't play Super Poly, so because I like playing more link cards. 3 Rainbow. Rainbow is the best Weather Painter card by far because it's a really good Omni Negate. Next, 3 Moonbow. 1 Korean 9P Masquerena because I lent out my English one. 1 Nightmare Phoenix, 1 Nightmare Unicorn, and Protector of Agent's Moon. This basically also operates as a Nightmare Cerberus. That's just why I play it. 1 Underworld Goddess to out like towers. 1 Break Sword, 1 Fortune Tooth, 1 Downward. These are just really good. This, like, you could pop one of your weather cards, and then you could trigger Cloud. This you could use to crash to make Zeus, and then Zeus and Typhon. Next, finally moving on to the side deck. Side deck's very small here. We play the weather cards. I feel like these are really bad to leave in the main, which is why like going second, like these are like better into certain matchups. Like for example, this one is better for like saying like, oh, actually this one you just put in going first because you're like, oh, this is for consistency. This one is just for draw engine. So let's say I want to dig for more hand traps. This one is just for like decks that do a lot of attack, like Grand Logic specifically. Then just board breakers, Duster, Lightning Storm, evenly, and then just format like stun cards, macro, defy, rivalry, and anti-spell. Thank you for watching my deck profile, and hopefully next week, it's my last week of releasing these, but I hope you liked the last one I had.